I didn't see you guys there. Hi family, what's up YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Christiana. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, hey girl, hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm taking you guys down a typical African holidays. So we are making jollof rice, we're making like the turkey stew, we're making all those like delicious food. So this entire month, I'm gonna give you guys a few recipes within my culture that we use in terms of celebration. So jollof rice is one of the most used meal. Like I think most countries have like their party rice. Africans are jollof rice, Haitians are like jonjon, didi jonjon, Caribbeans are like rice and peas, and I love that for us. So I'm gonna take you guys to a Liberian jollof rice, kind of a step by step. But yeah, you're gonna need a lot of peppers. Typically, I don't care what pepper I use because the way I season my food is gonna bring out the color. But I got red bell peppers and I got some green bell peppers. I got a bunch of garlic here. I got a bunch of ginger. Actually, I got one set of ginger. You don't need that much ginger. You just want that hint of ginger in your jollof rice. I got some onions here. We are also gonna use some tomato paste to bring out those beautiful colors. And that's about it. And I'm also adding in the jollof rice because this is a Liberian thing. Hold your hands. I know most people are gonna be like, we don't put that in jollof. We put meat in our jollof rice. We cook our jollof with meat. That's why it comes out so flavorful. So I'm gonna be using some beef sausage to add into the jollof rice. I'm also gonna be adding some like turkey. So we got some turkey. So typically this is party food, but my friend just gave birth. So I feel like I gotta share the inside story to what I'm making. My friend just gave birth and you know, I wanted to make her something during this time because typically like, you know, our parents would come over when we have kids and basically take over like the first few months of just kind of making us feel comfortable in motherhood. But my friend doesn't have, you know, that support in America. So I was like, I'm gonna do a thing and just make her a bunch of food, kind of just to take away the pressure of cooking so they can enjoy time with their little ones. So yeah, this is all gonna go to her. Might leave a little bit for Aries because he can get a little, right baby? But yeah, let's get the cooking, guys.
I'm not wasting any dreams this Christmas. I've made my wish upon that star. The only dream of which my list consists is to always be wherever you are. This year there will be no praying for the snow to fall. It would not make a difference to me at all. No, I'm not wasting any dreams. This Christmas I've made my wish and it came true. No, there is no denying I'm as lucky as can be. This year the wishing star has shown its light.
What I'm doing here is I'm blending the paste. The paste is such an important part when it comes to making jollof rice. The paste sets the tone for how your jollof is going to come out. So you want to make sure that you're creating a flavorful paste. So being that jollof rice is like a basic, you know, like pepper, onion, garlic, whatever. You add tomato if you like your food tomatoey. I just don't like my jollof rice sour-ish. Get a tomato test, give it a little sour taste. But when it comes to seasoning, that's when you want to bring that magical jollof up by creating that best baste. So once you add the rice into that baste, the jollof is gonna be amazing. But if your base fails you, it's a failed jollof. So make sure that you put more love into how you create your base. So this is the first step to creating the base. Onion, garlic, a little bit of ginger. I like a little bit of ginger. You don't have to necessarily add ginger. I personally like ginger. It just gives it a nice aroma and also a little bit of kick to it. So do that. Other people add other things. I'm gonna add allspice. I love adding allspice to my jollof rice. It just gives it something different. You know, look. So the thing with the so one thing I've learned within making jollof, I've been making jollof for a year now, y'all. I've been making jollof since I was a child. And one thing I would say, like, I've been trying and erroring with all my recipes. Like, I would make something and I would try something. I would add something new every time I make jollof rice. In the past, I would typically go for like more oil, you know, because it makes the rice more moist and stuff. And also making sure you have more base so that when you add in the rice, you want to make sure your rice is submerged by the base. That's how you get those flavorful rice. So if the base is very much flavorful, the rice is going to be flavorful. And it's also going to add a bit of moist to it. But sometimes it can be a little dry. So you need some type of like oil in there. So you can either opt for more oil or more maybe butter. So in the past I would do like oil and stuff. So I started experimenting, just trying other stuff. So I add butter. Sometimes I would make like something like has like more grease in it, like animal fat. It definitely does help. Don't be afraid to try other things, you know. I know it can be a little intimidating. Again, I told you guys in the past, if it's not intimidating, maybe you need to try something else. You want to really test yourself when it comes to cooking. I think that's when you really do pass the final limit, when you try something new, you know? Like, if you know you're gonna try something new and you're skeptical, go for a smaller base. Like, make something smaller, don't go crazy. But, yeah, this is the base. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this on now.
Glistens and everything's bright. Everyone's happy and spirits are light. I am sitting here thinking, alone with my drink, as I do this time of the year. Do you remember when love was around? When we were aglow, the talk of the town. When I'm sitting here drinking, I can't help but think about you, about us, as I do this time of the year. I remember me being with you. Was that just a dream that never came true? I am sitting here sinking, drink after drink, as I do this time of the year. My stupid heart, so easily strayed. I thought I was trying to forget you. I must have forgotten. I am lost in my memories, pouring the hours away. Say, do you remember we used to be near? You don't recall, you forgot as I feared. I don't blame you if memory fails you, but I must admit I am thinking of you every minute, each hour, every day of the
After 4 hours, after a long 4 hours, the food was done. I made such a huge tray. I hoping this lasts for at least 1 week. I wish I could make more, but I wish I had bigger pots too. That's another thing. But guys, it's over. If you guys enjoyed this recipe, please make sure to let me know in the comments. Let me know if you would like any other recipes to try from Liberia. This is such an easy recipe. Well, I wouldn't say easy because not everybody get it. But this recipe is definitely the best party type of recipe. If you're having a party and you want to impress your guests, make this for the holidays. Make jollof rice, and I promise you, your guests are gonna be wow. If you want to make a nice, delicious stew, get into this as well. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of the above. Aries is like pretty tired right now. I meal prep his also. That's his meal prep for probably the next 3 to 4 days. But yeah, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later.